In this session, you will learn how to add a consumer to Copilot. So the first thing you'll want to go to is Consumers, Edit. And here you'll be taken to a list of all the consumers you have in Copilot. First, you want to make sure they're not already in the system. You can do this by looking for a last name. So over on the left in search under last name, just simply type a last name, then hit enter or click search. It'll bring up everyone with the last name Smith. You can go through, see if you find the person. If you have not, and you know that they're not in the Copilot system, then we can go to Consumers, and you may also want to check if you have a state database, make sure they're not in the state database. For example, in Pennsylvania, you would want to check to make sure they're not in SAMS. If they're not in Copilot and they're not in SAMS, then we can add them under Consumers, New. You get an intake form, so you want to type in their first name, last name, date of birth, because we want to make sure that they are definitely over the age of 60. And social security number if you have it. Gender, phone number, and here for Pennsylvania there's 3 consumer types. Registered means they live in the county and over 60, so that one we'll select. Then you also have is active, so if they're active you can click is active. Volunteer, they can be a volunteer and get those volunteer hours, then you could click true. And lastly, you'll want to fill out their address and any other information you have on them.